Today, we're discussing yet another tool that's reshaping the entire digital marketplace. Yep, it's voice search optimization for conversational commerce. Think about this. When was the last time you used voice search on your device? Maybe you asked your smart speaker about the weather this morning, or had your virtual assistant find nearby restaurants. What if I told you over 70% of consumers are using voice search optimization for shopping related activities, and that number is only growing? Voice commerce is projected to reach about 80 billion in annual revenue this year alone. Yep, 2025, this year. And yet, there's so many of you who are still optimizing exclusively for text. Nah, people, nah. See, let me put you up on game on why you should just leave that behind. So by the end of this video, you will understand exactly how voice search is different from traditional search, the critical strategies you need to implement right now, yes, as in right now, and how to leverage AI-powered conversational commerce to boost sales. Plus, I'll share 3 case studies of brands that have absolutely nailed their voice search strategies. So, if you're ready to future-proof your business, let's get to it. Remember, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notify.
I'm addicted to winning.
Voice search isn't just about people speaking instead of typing. It's an entirely different search ecosystem. Voice searches are typically longer, more conversational, and often phrased as questions. The average voice search contains 29 words instead of just 3 to 4 words in a typical text search. Major players in voice search optimization include Amazon with the Alexa Commerce Suite, Google Assistant with shopping actions, Apple Siri with ShopKit integrations, Samsung's Bixby commerce platform. The list is endless, and unlike in the early 2020s, these assistants now understand context. They remember past conversations. They can handle multi-turn dialogues. They are not just search tools, they're shopping companions. Modern voice assistants use contextual language understanding, personalization algorithms, intent recognition systems, entity extraction capabilities, and sequential dialogue management. Let me break down what this means. When someone says, "Hey Google, I need running shoes," the assistant doesn't just search for running shoes, it considers your purchase history, location and local inventory, seasonal relevance, and weather conditions. Then it might recommend something like, "Based on your recent 5K training, I suggest checking out the new Brooks Ghost 16 that just launched. There's a running store 2 miles away that has them in stock. Or can I show you options to order online? What would you prefer?" Yep, that's the level of sophistication we're dealing with in 2025. This means your optimization strategies need to be spiced up a little. You need some flavor in your sauce, buddy. Let's get into some explorations and check out some key differences between the traditional text search and voice search. This is specifically For those pessimists who'll be like, well, obviously you're gonna favor the new tech over the traditional. My man. Of the difference between Italian restaurants downtown and where can I find the best Italian restaurant within a walking distance? Which one is gonna give you the best results? The second, obviously, and that's voice search optimization right there. Secondly, text searches provide a long page of options. Now you have to search and pick out which one is best, whereas voice search often returns one or two top results. And it's only one winner. And everyone else, go home. See, the key difference here is intent and clarity. Voice search typically reveals much clearer user intent than text searches. Think about it. Just texting hotels in Cape Town and I need to book a hotel in Cape Town for the weekend that allows. Voice queries have significantly more context about what users want. Here's where it gets really interesting for businesses. Voice commerce averages 20% higher than traditional e-commerce in 2025. Why? Because the voice commerce has already done the filtering and personalization work, presenting users with highly relevant options. Finally, there's device context. Voice searches increasingly happen on devices without screens. For example, smart speakers, connected in cars, wearables, and other appliances. This means your content needs to be personalized for audio-only experiences in many cases. Finally, let's get into the nitty-gritty. How can you optimize your digital presence for voice search in 2025? I will try to break it into actionable strategies for you. 1. Adapt your content to natural language patterns. Use tools like Answer the Public or BuzzSumo to identify actual questions people are asking, then create content that answers them conversationally. For example, if you're selling fitness equipment, create content that answers, what's the best treadmill for training at home? Use PESO framework: problem, answer, solution, and outcome. Number 2, let's talk voice-specific schema. Implement voice search actions and conversational action across your product pages. Consider page speed. Use Google's page speed insights to ensure your search lands in under 2 seconds. Got it? Number 3, local voice search optimization. For businesses with physical locations, this tool is very crucial. Just think about the last time you searched businesses near me. Register with all voice assistant business directories like Alexa Business Registry, Google's Local Service Actions, and Apple's Business Connect Enhanced. Alright, 4th, my e-commerce brethren and sistren. This is non-negotiable for you. If you're using Shopify, WooCommerce, etc., learn this and apply it. It's crucial for your business. Comprende? The modern conversational commerce funnel has 5 stages. That's discovery via voice search, exploration through dialogue, considerations with personalized recommendations, purchase via voice command, and post-purchase support through the same conversational interface. Now, because I like you and I want to see you succeed, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to optimize for each stage. So, stage 1, optimize for micro moments. I want to know, I want to go, I want to buy, I want to do. Create content specifically addressing these moments in your niche. Number 2, the key here is to build conversational trees. Anticipate user questions and guide them towards solution. Consider tools like VoiceFlow and Botmock. Stage 3, implement preference learning algorithms that improve with every interaction. Stage 4, this stage must be frictionless. Voice enable one-click purchasing, save payment info, etc. Stage 5, set up automated voice touchpoints at key moments in the product cycle. Here are some examples of companies that are doing this in 2025 and crushing it. Meridian Kitchen, a kitchenware retailer that increased their voice commerce revenue by 215% in just 8 months. They created kitchen assistant, step-by-step cooking guides optimized for voice search. Then we have Night Owl Pharmacy, a regional pharmacy chain that uses local voice search optimization to compete with bigger brands. They create neighborhood-specific guides addressing health issues in each area based on local health data. Third, Atlas Travel, a travel booking service that rebuilt their entire business model around conversational commerce. If you ever get the time, I urge you to do your own research on these companies. Well, that's it. We're done and dusted. Now go do your research, apply, and grow. Till next time, Zai Jian.